Shilton in the 15 from 4. The 26 of Shane Paul Cornelius, good consistent showing by him tonight from 5. And then we go to car number 55, that is Luke Cook from grid number 6. Out of grid 7, the 28 of Connie Mackay, and beside Connie will be the 37, that is driven by Brad Hinton. 97 from 9, the 97 car being driven by James Mallour, and the 77 from grid number 10, 77 being driven by Josh Lilly. Car number 54, that's Chris McCloy from grid number 11, and the 4 of Clay Poyo from grid number 12. Car 44, Shane Tonkin from 5, the 82 machine being pedalled by Bonnie Sinclair will start from 14, and car number 48, Cade Harris, will start from grid number 15. Tonight's lightning sprint feature race. 12 laps is the distance. Can they hold Boothie back? He's been in hot form tonight. Let's turn him loose, send them away. And it is Brett Booth in that Edge Parts and Performance car number 33 car. He got an absolute howler of a start. Behind him is his stablemate in the 32 car. That's Neil Carey. Little bit of contact a little further back as they sort themselves out. Sean Shilton sitting there in 3rd right now. Then we've got Colin Cameron in 4th, and behind Cameron is Connie Mackay in that 28 car. The pace is an absolute barn burner for our race leader. It is the 33 of Brett Booth. Big battles going on for some of the minor spots. Boothie has packed the bags and cleared away from the rest of them. Neil Carey still in that 2nd spot with Sean Shilton. A very good performance tonight from Shilton in that 15 car, sitting there in 3rd. Then we've got Colin Cameron in 4th. Lap traffic could become a factor in a couple of 3 laps time. I'm picking the pace that our race leader Brett Booth is carrying. He is certainly doing the highway hustle in the Edge Parts 33. Neil Carey still there or thereabouts in that 32 car. Rounding out the top 3 is Sean Shilton in that 15 machine. Big battle going on behind them between Colin Cameron down low in the 8 car, and up high it's the 28 machine that's being driven by Connie Mackay. Yellow flag. Oh boy, take a breather from that one, because our race leader, Brett Booth, he was just about in the next province. He was so far in front. Neil Carey hanging on to that 2nd spot. Gotta say, very impressed with Connie Mackay tonight in the 28 car. That's the ex-Liam Astle machine.
Yeah, and that car's known to be fast, that Connie Mackay car. Astle drove it incredibly well last season, and it's an incredibly fast car.
Yeah, I suspect that Connie is dead set capable of putting that car right up the front of the pack.
Yeah, well, we all know that Astle still holds the lap record in that car from last season, I believe it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Connie Mackay, yeah, she's sort of went from horses to horsepower. Very good grass kart racer, a former New Zealand champion who picked up a 2nd and a 3rd, the New Zealand Championship along the way. Just some concerns with that car that's stalled down the back straight there.
Yeah, I think it might have caught on fire. There looked to be a bit of a fire coming from below it, so I'm not too sure what exactly happened down there, but I'm sure they've all got it sorted on track.
Yeah, it stopped in a rush, that's for sure. Okay, so the green flag should fly maybe next time around. They're getting the one of the push vehicles in behind him to speed things up and get things moving.
Yeah, Booth will be looking to go again and break away as he did just before and make a great lead for himself and keep going.
He sort of raced, he was right at the front of the field last year, but when the big nights came along, he was a little bit in the shadow of the likes of Harry McIntyre and Liam Astle, but this could be the year for Brett Booth in the 33 car.
Yeah, he never really got to show what he's made of, and this year with a few of the big guns going up to sprint cars like Astle and McIntyre, he's certainly come out to make a good show.
Yeah, he has. Sean Chilton, that 15 machine, another driver, always had a huge amount of talent, but things just kind of haven't really rolled his way. Put up a good, solid performance. He'll be happy with how things have gone so far tonight, this opening meeting here at Ruapuna Speedway.
Yeah, he certainly will, as these guys are getting ready to go again.
Yeah, here we go. Starter's got the green flag at the ready. Almost at the half distance mark in tonight's Lightning Sprint feature race. Normal service has been resumed with Brett Booth. He leads away. Neil Carey in second. Stuck in nicely behind them is Chilton. They're all coming under some real pressure now from Clay Poyo in the 4 car. Where did he come from? Oh boy, what a run. By Poyo in the smart grass car. One of the rookies in the wingless, in the Lightning Sprint class, and he is setting the field alight. Brett Booth still in a commanding position. Carey in second. Chilton coming under some real heat from Poyo, sitting there in that next position, and 28. Connie Mackay. 3 laps to go. Brett Booth has got his foot on the throat of this one. Outstanding battle going on for the minor money. Boothie's packed his bags and he's on the next long holiday. But further back, boy, they're on anything but a holiday. They are having to drive it hard. It's Neil Carey in second. Sean Chilton in third. The 4 of Clint Poyo sitting in behind them. One more lap, the Runacres Insurance 33 of Brett Booth. He has set the standard for the Lightning Sprint class for this season, and it's a big victory for Brett Booth. Second spot will go to Neil Carey. Sean Chilton in third. Connie Mackay fourth. Clay Poyo next one across the line. What a battle it was for the minor money. But that Lightning Sprint feature race goes to Brett Booth, and he is going to have a smile as wide as Cook Strait, because he has very much thrown down the gauntlet to the rest of the drivers in that Lightning Sprint class.
Yeah, we've got Brett Booth heading into victory lane, joined by Louise, who's going to speak to him for a couple of minutes here. And
right, let's go down to Louise with the winner. Put up tonight.
What an outstanding performance there for Brett Booth in the Lightning Sprint feature for tonight's Avon City Ford King of the Clay, parking the Edge Parts and Performance 33C. Brett, join me in front of the car over here. You've been absolutely just beating everybody tonight by seconds in just about every race, so I mean you're obviously feeling very comfortable and faster and pretty quick right out the bat here.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous actually coming into tonight. I haven't had any practice or seat time, and yeah, but tell you what, you learn a hell of a lot about yourself when you get beat up here every week, and this is my first feature win, so just a massive thank you to everyone that gets us here, the Daily family, Run Acres, Edge Parts Performance, Leadhead Caps, Tin Shop, KH Fabrication, Harrison's Graphics and Open Wheel Industries, and just a massive thank you to my family and my crew. Yeah, they all sacrificed a hell of a lot so I can do this. And just lastly, I'd like to say thanks to everyone that spends your hard-earned money to come through that main gate every week. We can't go racing without you, so thank you.
A massive round of applause for Ruapuna for Brett Booth as he picks up his first ever feature win here at Ruapuna Speedway in the Lightning Sprints.